I'm a cosmochemist and astro-geologist, so I study the evolution of our solar system and many different particles by studying the rarest and oldest materials. So for example, I look at organic molecules, pre-solar grains, because they retain unique signatures of all the events that happened to them over their lifetime, including how they were formed. And from that we can learn about the physical and chemical environments of the solar system. So I had a great interest in all of the sciences, mathematics, English, even the arts. And so geology and planetary science in particular encompasses all of that. And that's what I really loved about it. But also I love mysteries, and what better mystery than trying to decode and unravel what happened to our universe, the most complex thing there probably is for us to study. I've really enjoyed working on studying organic evolution. Particularly my supervisor was one of the people who helped refine and develop one of the techniques I'm using, and it's allowing us to study the materials within the meteorite, which hasn't really been possible prior to this. And so studying that cutting edge research and learning with the people who have created these machines has been really exciting opportunities. I've also had the opportunity to work on a machine known as atom probe, which allows me to break materials down to an atomic structure and reconstruct them in 3D. And so we can see so many unique features that just haven't been achievable in technology before. I use a lot of STEM skills on a daily basis. So math, I think math is pretty much incorporated in most scientific fields, so I definitely use that. Computer programming, because of a lot of my techniques and machines that I use have new refinements or are still newly developed, their programs to actually study the data hasn't been completely created, and so I have to have computer programming skills to help develop that. I also use chemistry, so I look at meteorites and I have to be able to look at very small particles, micron to nanometer in size, and I have to be able to find all their chemical signatures to decode what actually happens over their lifetime. I have to then be able to incorporate physics abilities, because if you don't understand the physical parameters of what's happening in our solar system, then you can't connect the chemical signatures that you're identifying, and so you have to be able to have all those different elements of STEM fields that you can kind of connect together to get the overall picture. One of the exciting things about the interplanetary dust particles that I study is that we can actually understand how solar systems in general form, not just our own solar system. And so in the next 10 years, we're actually going to get the James Webb telescope, which is going to be able to see over 13.4 billion light years away. And so we'll be able to correlate the information that we're getting from these meteorites with real life imaging and observations of how these solar systems are forming. And it's going to be really awesome, because combining those two scientific fields, you're going to have massive leaps in our understanding of knowledge of how these planetary systems evolve over time. Don't let others define your limitations. So when I got sick in high school, I let other people tell me what I could and couldn't do. And to be honest, if I had continued down that path, I never would have achieved this. Something I learned is that you can achieve anything that you truly believe. Keep learning, keep pushing, and you will eventually achieve your goals and get to what you want. If you really love all the sciences, this is a great emerging field. And one of the most important things is to not close yourself off. Apply for every and any opportunity. Some of the best opportunities I've ever received have come from the most unique and unlikely places. And in fact, a lot of my jobs have come from volunteering experiences that honestly didn't have anything to do with the sciences. And so I would say apply for everything. That includes scholarships, internships, even if you don't think you're qualified, because you'll be surprised where that path can take you.